YouTube, it's ZTAY, aka Lil Red. We got my LA Lakers versus the Nuggets. Luka is back tonight, and right away, look at that pass, bro. Nasty. Lakers went small. Look at Rui's guarding by Jokic. Switches it. Jamal's gonna shoot it. Jamal knows if they switch, I have a chance to go crazy. Porter in transition. Alright, pick and roll. Bring Jokic up there. Yep. Oh. The game plan was to make Jokic get out of the paint and get on the perimeter because he don't like to. Right here, Jackson flip screen. Jokic is out of position. Doesn't even matter. They're going to trap. And then LeBron knows that the only guy left to plug this role is Christian Braun on the weak side. And that means Austin Reeves is going to be wide open. Now, Christian Braun closes out nicely. Reeves just makes a nice move. Get right by him. Jokic got... See, this is the game plan right here. Lakers are going to front the post with Jokic to make this pass tough. They're going to make a swing it around, try to get the right angle, and then have help come behind it off this dunker spot. But LeBron's glued to the dunker spot, leaving the corner open. This is just the best way to guard the Denver Nuggets. But that's going to happen because Gordon roamed that time instead of staying in the corner. Braun got Jamal on him in transition. That's a bucket. He just wants to pat his stats like he's Angel Reese. Nice.
Ball less in his hands. His touch time is shorter. They've gotten him off the ball here. That's a great cut from him.
They haven't even showed half of Luka's highlights, but it's okay, bro. I might even make a separate video for that. Pull up! There it is! Nostro Luka 3! Guess where I'm going Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen? Lakers versus Mavs. Oh my God. Alright, Vando's in the game. Off the inbound, Luka 3! Oh, man. But I just want to talk about what JJ Redick did. I love JJ Redick. Like I've been saying, Coach of the Year, people think I'm crazy. That's because you guys probably just not paying attention to what's going on. The Lakers have Jordan Goodwin, Jared Vanderbilt, Gabe Vincent, and Dorian Finney-Smith. These are our 4 best defenders on the entire roster, and they put them in with Luka. And he said, Luka, here are the keys to your car. Inbound play. We're going to throw it, and then we're going to come set a screen for him and give it right to him. That's tough. But this lineup was crazy. JJ brought out the demon lineup on defense. Jared Vanderbilt fronting. That's one way to beat it. But again, you see how they're guarding him. They're fronting it, and then there's help behind it as well. And now Christian Braun's roaming. Jamal Murray, instead of forcing this pass, is going to use him as a screener. Use Jared Vanderbilt as a screener because he knows he's not going to help. And then make the pass to Christian Braun. And Vanderbilt, full court press against Jokic. Ah, he overplayed it. Doesn't matter. That's a steal. And the defensive lineup is being scrappy just like they should. Gabe Vincent all the way to Luka. Easy. I'm telling you, bro. This lineup, all right, now we got a different lineup. Rui's in with LeBron. Yep. This is how you beat the Nuggets. You pull Jokic out of the paint. Pick and pop because they know Jokic is going to come trap the ball up on the screen, and then they usually rotate whenever there's a roll. But if you pop, it don't matter if Michael Porter Jr. rotates because he has nobody behind him. So no, he can't fully commit to this. And that's the problem. Without switching, which the Nuggets will not do with Jokic on the perimeter, it's going to be hard to stop a lot of things. Just pray that teams miss. Leaving Westbrook wide open. Jokic, there you go. Get offensive rebound. That's one advantage of when you're being fronted. You could get O boards because there's not really, there's nobody behind you. So you could just crash the glass. And that's the only way Jokic was going to score this game. See, look at this. Now he has the box out, basically. Even though Rui does a good job getting back, Jokic is just too damn big. Goes right to him. And then this lineup is crazy. DeAndre Jordan, Russell Westbrook, Zeke Naji in the same lineup is kind of crazy, right? Am I tripping?
10, 12 minutes. That's all you need.
Handoff for Porter. Going over. Foul. Lob it up! We know the coverage that the Denver Nuggets like to run. They like to be up on screens, which means there's going to be a free roller. They're going to have to help from the weak side. Watch LeBron James. Look at Austin Reeves. Just cut right behind it as soon as Zeke Naji goes to help on the roll. Zeke is going to have to stay for the roll a little bit because DeAndre Jordan's taking Reeves. LeBron cuts right behind him. Got the switch. Are they going to bring a double? They should, but they don't. They left Westbrook open. He hit it. Yeah. Aaron Gordon versus Austin Reeves. Nuggets going on a little run. Jokic again. Oh, blocked. Oh, blocked by Connect. Oh, hell nah. Christian Brown. Jokic at the elbow. Without being fronted. There you go, Jokic. Easy. This is ridiculous. That's nasty. At this point, this is too much help. You're helping from this side, and then Dorian is not getting the dunker spot because I don't know what Dorian is doing. I mean, I guess he's following Russell Westbrook right here. And then Luka's got the dunker spot in the corner, but Rui's helping a lot. That's just a beautiful pass. Gordon pushed the pace. Cookies! Luka with a steal, the pro with the jelly. Look at this little kid in the Kobe jersey. I love it. 11-point game. Ooh. Oh. Jamal loves playing the Lakers, bro. Luka rebound. Luka look for the long outlet. Instead, he's pushing the pace. That's bad transition defense. All right, Christian Brown is stopping Luka, right? Somebody's stopping LeBron down there. And then Porter's got Gabe Vincent, right? That's what makes sense. Luka goes right by Christian Brown. The fact that you get blown by Luka tells me you weren't locked in. Luka, walk it down slowly. There it is, nostril. My goodness. Now, context. You see Luka, he's talking to Christian Brown because Christian Brown stopped him right over here earlier where he lost the ball to bounce and Christian Brown was talking trash and everything. And as soon as he did that, I was like, you shouldn't have done that, Christian Brown. You shouldn't have done that because Luka is crazy. Step back. Bro, he's smothered. That's the definition of in his nostril. This looked like James Harden. Like, this is a James Harden step back. That's a James Harden step back. Oh, man. So inspirational. I have my own James Harden on my team now. I'm gonna cry. This is what JJ wanted. He said he wanted Luka to start yelling at people and bring the killer out. He brought it out. Second half.
In a series they lost 4 games to 1.
Luka's on Jokic. Porter's shooting anyways. I feel like the Nuggets kind of went away from trying to go to Jokic when they probably should have, bro. Even though they were fronting him with help behind him, you still need the ball in his hands. And at times, they didn't even try to make that pass in there. 1-point lead, icing the screen. Can't do that. It's just tough. Nuggets are icing the screen, sending it to the sideline, which means the middle of the floor, right? This lane is going to be wide open with ZTAY, and the defense is now up to these two guys. All you're doing is reading these two guys, and you see Porter already coming. So watch Luka. He's playing mind game. He's going to stare off ZTAY and swing it all the way to a cutting LeBron. Like, this is the difference with Luka running the offense. That's ridiculous. That no other player is making that pass consistently. Luka is probably the best player at making that skip pass in the entire NBA. And it's one of my favorite passes in the entire NBA as well. Up on the screen. There you go. Yep. This is the coverage that the Denver Nuggets love to run. They like to be up on screens and help from the weak side. So how do you beat this type of coverage? Skip passes to the corner. This is the best way to beat it. Or you could have Rui do something like Aaron Gordon does and roam the baseline. People want to say Christian Brown's falling asleep ball watching. No, because Jokic is blitzing the screen. He has to stop Hayes now. He has to stop the roll. That's the weakness of this defense. But the Denver Nuggets run this defense a lot. And I think the Lakers could have easily beat them last year, but we were just poorly coached and we stopped going away and attacking that. Luka, step back three. Oh, man. Oh, man. To all the Luka fans, bro. Hey, man. I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel it. The Luka fandom inside of me. Y'all thought I was a Luka hater. I'm a Luka glazer.
Shoot. Makes his move. Scoop layup. Can't get it. Porter right there.
Oh my God. Jax. Okay, he's guarding the roamer. Clearing out. Porter just came out of nowhere. That was more Rui and Reeves right there. Christian Brown got the switch. Fronting. You see how they're fronting? And there we go. Listen, this possession's big and it's telling. Because how do you beat teams that are fronting? How do you get the ball into the post, right? How can you stop this? Well, number one, the corner is going to be open. But also, the best way is to try to get a different angle to throw this pass in there. And that's exactly why Christian Braun says, I can't get it in. You try, Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon said, okay, I could try. Wait, hold on. Look at LeBron, though. He's not respecting me. I got to shoot the ball. And this is what the Lakers wanted. Even though Aaron Jones is shooting. Aaron Jones, my goodness. Aaron Gordon is shooting 42% from 3 this year. JJ Redick still said, I want him being the volume shooter. This is what I'm saying. Sometimes they went away. Because although he made this 3, you could still make this pass to Jokic. But the Lakers are baiting them into playing the way we wanted them to. Nikola Jokic only had 7 shots.
Murray finds some room.
Yep.
Quick release.
Jack's got to get up there. And also, I thought this was a foul, too, on Jackson Hayes. But again, the Lakers are going to switch. When you switch, you have to be even with the screener so you could kind of contest the shooter. He's late, number one, and that's landing space. Although Jamal kicked out his leg, I still think that's landing space because he cheated the defensive possession right there. But there were so many foul calls in the first quarter, too, so. Ooh. I'm trying not to hype this Lakers team up, bro. But this was a Denver team that I thought was the best team in the West right now. I don't care what type of teams they were playing, because I seen them beat good teams earlier in the year, too. Well, despite all that, I know they're going to talk about that because they finally put them on national TV, and that's what they're going to try to do is, disregard what the Nuggets have done because they were on a 9-game win streak. No, the Nuggets were the hottest team in the league. They were really good. But I don't think I've seen one of those teams play this coverage against the Nuggets. Do I think this is the coverage that can stop the Nuggets? No. 100% Jokic will beat this coverage, and I was so surprised he didn't, which is that front with that weak side, behind him. 100% Jokic could beat this coverage, but he hasn't seen it in months. And it's just something new in the amount of physicality that the Lakers came out with. That's the big thing. You see, he's holding his arm. Physicality. That's the reason it shocked the Nuggets. That's the only reason, because Jokic could beat this type of defense. The Nuggets could beat this type of defense. They just haven't seen it in so long that they were just stunned by it. Oh my God. Oh my. Bro, oh my God. This is ridiculous. This is just a routine set that they run, right? They're just going to pin down for Jokic right up to this high post and get a little post up. Look at them blitz the hell. Ready? Look at that. That's ridiculous. We are not letting Jokic score. We're leaving him open. Oh my God. But look at this. There's one person here. This is what? Look at the spacing right here. Christian Braun, after setting this screen, should have floated right to this corner to help Jokic. Like, bro, Jokic had no room to operate at all last night. The only reason he passed that because Christian Braun's in the way. Handoff, going over, pick and pop. There you go. He's just unselfish, to be honest. Jokic is so unselfish. I don't know why they didn't run more of these sets. Like this, I don't understand. Nuggets fans, I don't understand why they didn't run more pick and pops for Jokic, because it's going to force the Lakers to switch, because we know that's what they're going to do. You switch, you have Gabe Vincent on Jokic at the three-point line. Jokic is one of the best shooters in the league. But again, they're wanting him to give the ball up, and he's doing it willingly. Westbrook with a 3. Little zone defense. That's how you beat it. Wait, what? This is not zone defense. Okay. I'll tell you what happened. It looks so weird, right? It looks like a 2-3 zone, but it's not. Rui set the screen. He's now coming back because his man switched on to Luka, but then they trapped him. Rui just does a good job at flashing to the nail every single time. And that's why I like Rui on offense. He knows how to play basketball. Like, flash to the nail when you're wide open under the rim. That's textbook because you're giving an angle to your passer. And now they rotate to him and leave Reeves open. It's a really good offensive lineup the Lakers have in. And then we proved we could be scrappy defensively. We've seen teams during this 9-game win streak, like I believe it was Portland, who just pulled Jokic out the paint the whole game and almost got away with one. Oh no, it was the Pelicans. They almost won the game by doing it.
Get some room.
Again, he knows they're gonna switch. So as soon as the screen is set, as soon as Luka drops back, that's when you shoot it. When Rui's coming up, again, Rui's not even with the screener, but you kind of can't do it because then the roll will be open. Jamal's, your time to cook, bro. Jamal got 19. Pocket. Back to him. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I don't know what Russ is doing. It looks like Jokic is pointing to Russ to take Reeves, and I'll take...
6 of 10 from 3.
Where is Russ going, bro? Like, Jokic is guarding Rui. I don't know why he's guarding Rui, too. And then Gordon can't rotate because he got Luka. He could have rotated. Luka was at the logo. Let's be honest. That's just bad defense. I don't know. It's like, and look at this. I'm seeing everything. Even the Nuggets commentators, I don't know who this is. It looks like it. They're just confused. Why are you not playing defense? It's like the Nuggets gave up. I don't know what happened. I don't get it. Reeves, this is a zone look. There's that 2-3 zone. You know, Westbrook and Strother at the top, and then down low it's this. Reeves, this is how you beat the zone. Look, you find the defender that's not the best perimeter defender, give it to you in the corner, bring you up to the wing and ISO him. Reeves. They got him out that zone look. Also, this play right here, right, it's during the interview, but Julian Strother picked up his 5th foul, and he had 3 minutes played. He almost broke a record for the fastest disqualification in NBA history tonight. It was crazy. I've never seen something like that. I think this game was a great wake-up call for the Denver Nuggets because they have a hard schedule coming up too. And I think that they have the talent to beat teams like this. They just haven't played. Oh, that's where Rui got hurt. Well, he came back though. Gordon cooking. Zeke Naji on LeBron on the perimeter. It's actually really good defense. Just that pump fake. Ron got Murray on him, back him down. Westbrook had to collapse, and Jamal put his hands up like, what are you doing? Watch Jamal Murray. Westbrook's going to come just fully help with 7 on the clock left, even though Zeke Naji's right behind him. You know, Jamal wanted, I don't know what Jamal wanted. I mean, you let him get deep position. So now the help has to come. Maybe he's putting his hands up because Julian Strother just refuses to rotate, even though he's guarding Jordan Goodwin. Strother's got to rotate right now. If Westbrook's coming, Strother's got to rotate, and he doesn't. And you see, yep, this is not directed to Russ. He's looking directly at Strother like, what are you doing? Westbrook helped. You need to come rotate. And he doesn't do it. Vincent a 3. It's good. Jamal just looks over it. But like I said, this is a great test because Nuggets haven't seen a lot of the coverages that were ran tonight. JJ Redick said he stayed up the entire last 2 days to game plan for this game. What the hell was... That was the worst hedge I've ever seen in my entire life. They're bringing Dorian up because they want Julian to switch out. Julian's going to hedge. So his job is to not let LeBron turn the corner. You don't have to guard him. Just don't let him turn the corner so Gordon could get back to him. Look at this. I don't know if it's because he didn't want to get fouled out or what. Look at Julian Strother.
33 points.
What the hell was that? That was bad. That was bad. Julian Strother did not have a good game, bro.
They've missed 9 of their 11 shots. Murray kicks it out. Gordon wide open.
Oh my God, Jokic must have been so pissed off last night. There was not one possession where he wasn't just being harassed, bro. Oh, come on, Luka.
Porter drives, stops, blocks. Swatted out of bounds.
What is he doing, bro?
Lakers 41% from 3.
Like that right there. You see what the Lakers are doing? I'm going to highlight the players. Here's number 1 and here's number 2. This is who the Lakers said, this is who's going to beat us. The Lakers recently played the New York Knicks the night of the Luka trade. We had no AD. We went small ball. The Knicks were on an 11-game winning streak, I believe. And we made Josh Hart and I believe Precious Achua the 1 and 2 that we said we are helping off of them and we're double teaming Cat and we're double teaming Brunson. Look what the Lakers are doing. They're making Christian Brown and Aaron Gordon these scorers in this lineup. Again, they're fronting the posts. So he says, let me swing it to Gordon.
Lakers 41%.
Because maybe he could get this pass through. You gave up on the pass too easy. And there's 15 seconds on the clock. I understand you're down by a lot. Okay. 15, when teams are fronting the post, they're fronting it for a reason. They don't want the ball to get there. Make the ball get there. Find a way to get the ball into the posts. I understand the threes are open, but this is not the identity of the Denver Nuggets. Maybe it has to be in modern NBA, but you want the ball to play through Jokic. Look at this.
Dominant minutes. Throws it up.
I don't know what to say. I really don't. I don't know what to say. Luka showed up tonight, bro. Don't worry, we're not going to watch the garbage time. Luka, 10 for 20. He had 22 attempts. That's what we want. We want him running the offense. The minutes distribution, he had 31 minutes. He hit 4 threes. 10 rebounds, 7 assists, 4 steals, only 1 turnover. We only had 8 turnovers, and the Denver Nuggets had 20 because they couldn't deal with that team fronting Jokic. Jokic had 7 shot attempts. Gordon had 15. Christian Brown had 7. Westbrook had 17. You see the Lakers' game plan. Jokic still had a triple-double, but he had 6 turnovers. He was getting frustrated. Dorian Finney-Smith had 2 steals. And Jared Vanderbilt had 2 steals, used all 5 of his fouls. He was that Dwight Howard role. If you guys remember back in the bubble, the way the Lakers beat the Denver Nuggets was to put Dwight Howard in, just be as physical as he possibly can with Jokic to throw him off rhythm and frustrate him. Again, every single game that Luka has played in a Lakers uniform, we have taken over 43s. Before Luka, 43s was our season high in attempts. JJ Redick said before the season, our plan was to shoot 43s a game, just like the Boston Celtics. We want to modernize this team. And now we are fully into that, playing small ball, switching everything. It's how the Boston Celtics beat the Dallas Mavericks in the finals. JJ Redick said Luka said last night that he believes that we could win a championship with the team. Hey, I thought they were crazy, but the Lakers just beat the Denver Nuggets. Denver Nuggets really missed D'Angelo Russell tonight. Wow, it's crazy. By the way, I just want to shout out to LeBron because, last night I didn't know if there's been a lot of talk. LeBron's ego, this and that. He's not going to let, another player have the ball the whole time. He can't play off the ball. Bro, last night he really just let Luka do his thing. And he still dominated in his own way. LeBron did. So, I don't know, man. This is an exciting win. It should be an exciting win. There's no asterisks on this thing, where Lakers shouldn't be happy. The only reason people say it is because some Lakers fans are just so unbearable and toxic that it's just revenge, vengeance against Lakers fans. But all the good Lakers fans out there, this is a good thing. All the new Luka fans out there that just came to the team. This small ball working, playing 6'8" centers, 6'9" centers, and just doubling the centers and rotating, being scrappy, it's working. Because we just beat 2 of the best teams in the league in the last month using this strategy. The Denver Nuggets, number 1, and the New York Knicks. We beat 2 dominant centers without a center in. That is the biggest concern of the team, right? Is our defense, but it looked good. We held the Denver Nuggets under 100 points when they basically score 120 plus every single night. More importantly, Jokic only took 7 shots. The strategy worked. Denver Nuggets fans, if you guys are watching, I do appreciate you guys. I hope I wasn't too hard and everything like that. And I know if you are watching, you're a real Denver Nugget fan. And I'm not going to troll you like how you guys try to troll us. Not you guys. Obviously, if you're watching, you're not one of those guys. But the toxic Nuggets fans that are rare, to be honest, on this channel, that troll me when the Lakers just lost so many times to you guys. I just want to know your guys' concerns watching this game. From the Nuggets fans' perspective, I would just, probably be thinking okay, we had an easy schedule. Just like Jokic came out and said last night, we've been playing some below average teams in the West. We're on a 9-game winning streak, and we maybe tricked ourselves into believing that we were a good team. I think basically what he's saying is we thought that we were so good that we could just go out and win without actually having to put in the effort and fight for it. It's like they lost their motivation and their hunger, especially going against the Lakers, a team that they've been very hungry against. It seemed like they lost their hunger to beat us last night. Maybe they just got bored of beating us for so long. But this is not the same roster. This is a new Lakers roster because AD's now gone. And it's Luka. That's just an entire new look that the Nuggets have to deal with. We have a new coach, a new system. It's a way different team now that the Nuggets have to deal with. And maybe it's going to be tougher for the Nuggets. I think the Nuggets thrive against teams where Jokic could just go against another center. The small ball stuff, I mean, nah. Because I remember earlier in the year, they played the Thunder. And the Thunder didn't have Chet or Isaiah or Jay Will. They didn't have a center. And Jokic dominated them. So my biggest takeaway is they need to get better with teams fronting the post. Like, that is crazy saying that, because that's something teams do in college, in high school. But I don't think they've seen that coverage all year. Not a lot of teams front the post in 2025. I don't know. But yeah, I rambled on enough. This game just was very exciting for me, just because it was just a lot of coaching and defensive adjustments and things going on in this game that made it different from the normal basketball experience. Because like I said, you don't see a lot of teams playing with a 6'8", 6'9" center and fronting the post and rotating. Like, you don't see a lot of teams doing that. So it's just cool and refreshing to see a different style of basketball, especially going against a team that was mainly a team playing through the post. And that's also super rare in 2025. So yeah, it was definitely a cool experience, especially seeing that Luka dropped 30 points. If you guys liked the video, be sure to show me by hitting that like button. Also, leave a comment down below. Do you think the Lakers are title contenders? This is ZTAY. Peace.